So I guess I can tell the average age of the people watching, because how in the hell is somebody guessing Plants vs. Zombies like the first 3 messages? That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Good guess, good guess. I gotta pop out the chats. Dun, dun, dun. Did you all hit the like button yet? EVZ2. Is that a good one? Do I have that? Let's see. I have like every tower defense game. I don't know which Plants vs. Zombies games I have though. No, I don't have the second one. Is the second one that was like free to play or something? You need to play Ball C. Put those musics actually. Play Ball C. What is Ball C? PVZ was better than the original. Was it now? Pop that out. I couldn't. I was like, I gotta think of something. I gotta think of something because it was getting late. So I was like, well, somebody Ball Times Pit. No, yeah, I have that. I haven't played a lot of it. I've almost played that music too at the beginning, but I don't know how many people would get that. That's a newer like indie game that might not get as many people. Okay. Well, Plants vs. Zombies 2 has pay to win. Oh, is it free to play? Hold on, let me look at it real quick. There's probably a reason I haven't purchased it. Vs. Zombies 2. It's not even on. Is it not even on Steam? Replanted. That had, of course, it has bad reviews. Gordon Warfare, Neighborville. They literally don't even have. I played that on, I think, Xbox a long time ago. Castle Miner Z. I have that too. I just didn't think a lot of people would know it. I beat the game many times without spending $1. Yes, but normally when they have games like that, they design them so that they're a pain in the butt to do. Play on iOS. Oh, geez. It's probably more pay to win on that, right? Wouldn't you think? Okay, start game. I'm gonna have to get a playlist of. I have to find a song that at least somebody would know, and I also have to make sure that it has like a long enough loop, because sometimes it's like, oh, here's a good song, and I can only find like a 2-minute clip of it. I could just go through my library and record 10-minute clips of every song. I think I played Plants vs. Zombies on Xbox. I bought it on Steam, but I don't think I played it very much on Steam. They put a booter song in there, I'm leaving the game, no joke. Why am I streaming in the morning? I stream in the morning on Saturdays. That's just what I do. Okay. I need to collect weed stems. Is that what we're doing? I wonder if this would look better if I framed it with wood. I don't know. In any case, I need to collect weed stems. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. I'm gonna need like a ton of sprigs, I think. I don't have very many. What time is it where you live? It's 9:14 a.m. Yeah, like I need to put sprig across here. Wait, is this one shorter? No. Do I have to move it over one? I guess we're moving this over one. Why is that one like that and the other ones are not? What do I do with the one up top? Should have all been lined up. Nope, that one does have two. Okay, it's just got a big opening in the middle. It's 10 p.m. The hell are you? In you like Australia or something? Where is it 10 p.m. right now? Okay. Oh wait, I can actually finish these. Nice. Maybe I don't need any sprigs.
Even break a sweat.
Once they give us the half sprigs, I maybe can just move these around if needed. I'm in China for work. Oh, okay. Sneeze. Like that. Okie dokie. How are we doing this one? Just doing a diet. That work on this side. Start. Is it really that far? Like wait, there's Northern Scorpion weapons. Wait a minute. I missed the shredders. I missed the shredders. There is no butterfly weapon though. Put this over here to fill the space in. Do I like to travel? Honestly, not particularly. Not huge. I mean, I'm not terrified of flying. I don't really like flying. And I don't know. Just I'm not huge on flying. Like occasionally, sure, but I want my job to be like, hey, you have to travel all the time. No. No way. Mind you, these are going to look probably silly because I'm pretty sure they don't fit properly. My ankle. Are the weapons that need to be placed? I mean, I could. What is this made out of? Let's take a look at the staves. Oh, the icicles need to go up there too. Oh. There's literally nothing made out of a butterfly. What's the stat? I think one of the things staves would be. Oh, that's also scorpion. I'm just going to put them all in one spot. And the icicles are made out of... Well, they're literally... Okay, I need to make those. I did 1,000 plus flights. Just need to go for it and play games in the plane to make the time go faster. You've flown 1,000 times. That's. Did you beat gnomes? Can't beat the gnomes game. It says demo. It has one level. There's no beating it. You just play as long as you can. So I need 2 mink. Oh, I can actually make it. Yeah, there's no beating burglar gnomes. You just play as long as you can. It also only has 1 level right now. I'm not sure if it'll change when they fully release it. Can I grab the shredders? Oh. So this other stuff needs to go somewhere too. I wonder if I should just put this in with the scorpion. Or just like put it in the middle maybe. Yeah, Burglar Gnome's gonna be good. Be good. Can you walk up the steps, child? I'm a fashion model, so I go everywhere all the time. Hard for family, but it's worth it since I'm still young. I completely understand. If you have a child, you're a fashion model. Uh-oh. It's nice. Okay. Well. I want to move this over, I guess. Mind you, well, it's crooked, but is there a reason it's crooked? Mind you, it's probably going to look stupid. They're literally floating in the air because, for some reason, these aren't even showing. Why is it the sickles and the fist weapons all look weird when you put them on the thing? That is crazy. All right. I really like your streams and talking with you and others. I'm French Canadian. You help me learn English. Nice. Maybe I'll figure out something. Okay. It's those things. I have so many things I haven't placed down yet. I think I covered all the armors, though. I think. These are the last armor sets I need to put down somewhere. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Alright, armor. I've placed that. I have this in my bag. I have that in my bag. I've placed all of these. Wait. Did I not place these down? Did I put these down on my block? I don't remember. Okay, I need to check the scorpion stuff. I am literally brain dead and can't remember if I did it up there. Long stream today? No. Not today. Couple hours. I did put that armor, right? Okay, so I just have a couple armor sets in my inventory that I have to put down. What do I have? The serpent armor and the hat. I wonder if I should just put them like in one place somewhere. I just put them on the first floor. So much room down here. This doesn't really have... Well, I guess it's lined up. It's pretty even. Right. I could put the serpent armor in here, maybe. I mean, I have none of the resources because they're all upstairs. I did say I can't remember what I did.
Didn't even break a sweat.
All right. This. Sure. I'm just gonna put the feather cap in there too. I don't know where else to put it. It doesn't really have a place, so we'll just stick it in there. Fill the spot up. I feel like they need to add more. There's like no one-off chest pieces for some reason. There's a couple like head pieces and one for the feet, but okay. If Twitch hosted an esports Olympics game, which game would you win gold in? I don't even know. Would I win gold in any game? I don't know. Am I good enough at a game to win gold? And esports is typically competitive games, isn't it? So, I don't know. Tell me. Alright, so I think I have every armor thing placed. Pretty sure. I don't think there's any. The only one off. Got that. Yeah, I put all the clover stuff over here, right? Clover armor and acorn armor just sitting over here. Let's just move this over. So they're kind of facing it in. Which game what am I actually good at? I'm trying to think. Am I good enough at Fortnite Save the World? Okay, that should be... I gotta make the rusty spear. I might as well just go over there and make all these. There's a lot that I haven't made before. Hopefully I have enough. I don't even know if I have any rust because I was using it all. Okay. Not made that before. And I have... Can I make a volatile capacitor? Actually, do I have an extra one of those? Because I made one before. I made an extra one not long ago. And I probably destroyed it. Yeah, like all of these weapons need to go over there now. Okay, these are... These are the ones you have to find. I also have to find that. Is that all of them? Except for the one I'm using. What am I using? I gotta make a pinch whacker. Okay. So we need to make the capacitor thingy. And we make the extra pinch whacker. Okay. Pretty sure I have all the shields down. I have that. Oh, I haven't made these. Alright, I gotta get two. I gotta do this one today. I have to get two of these guys. And that's the only thing I cannot currently make. Everything else I'm pretty sure. Do I have the bushwhacker here? I mean, I'm currently using these, so I should probably make an extra one. I need sour globs. So I can make that. Which would... One of those, I have a bunch of those. Do I have both bows in my inventory? Yeah, okay. Wait. What the hell did I just make? Read me a bedtime story? No. It's morning time. It's not time to sleep. I get free flights all the time. I'm not flying for the sake of flying. Okay. That goes in there. goes in there. Staff down here. So then rusty spear. What else do I need to make? There's 7 special weapons. I think I have them on there, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus the shield. Is your bedtime? Well, it's 9:30 in the morning. What do you mean? Stop working all night. You need to switch your shift up and work during the day. Oh wait, I have to make another one of these. So I can make that. I already have one of those over there. Need 2 sour globs. Make that. And I'm gonna have to make a second one of those, so I need another sour glob. Oh no. Wait, do I not have... There's no way I have 2 of those pucker charms. I don't. I cannot make an extra sour staff right now. That's gonna be the one that I cannot make. Because I'm not wasting my only... I have to get a duplicate trinket. So I'm gonna have to have... Wait, I'm gonna need 4 of these. That'll be to make the second one of those. Alright, so we make that. Where did it go? Okay, this goes here. Oh, and there's actually 8 of these, because, alright, I gotta put that in there. I'm not sure why I have the icicles in my inventory. I'd lose $8 an hour to go to days and deal with managers saying I'm not allowed to have water at the desk. Well, unlikely. I mean, that's... Would you rather sleep? And would you rather have a normal schedule? I didn't sleep last night, so I'm praying I can stay awake all day and fix my sleep schedule. Yeah, that's rough. Alright, I'll be back in 1 second. So wait, do you work night all the time, or is it you rotate? I thought they rotated people's shifts like that for nurses. Could be wrong. You work night all the time. Are you permanently doing that, or just for now? I guess you get used to it. I probably wouldn't have trouble doing that. I'd rather stay up super late anyway than get up early. Oh, you just walked in the wrong house, my guy.
Better than most protein shakes, actually.
I have all these divisional meetings once a month. Oh, just realized you were standing up. Yeah, I have a standing desk. Alright, so I cannot make another Wither Sting until I get another Pucker Charm. So I'm going to be missing... That's going to be like the only thing I'm missing. We're gonna put the extra one in somewhere. Put it in put it in the boss chest. $7 a.m. to 7 p.m. sucks too. The days off suck. Where would you farm rust? There's rust like everywhere. I mean, I don't know if I don't know which spot would have the most, but it's on like anywhere there's nails. There's rust, so. Alright, what do I put in here? Alright, so you're a special weapon. You go up here. Not special, so you go down here. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 14. Can I even make 14 of those? That means I need 90 clay. There's no way I have 90 clay up there. I don't think. Also, where am I putting them? Well, maybe I'll put them up. Put some of them up. I mean, I may have 90 clay up here. Oh, I do have 90 clay. I also have rust. Nice. Very nice. The deck by the greenhouse is a good spot. Small streamers never respond. Why? What do you mean they don't? Why a small streamer should be reading everybody's messages? What do you mean if the chat's not moving fast? Why can't you have water at your desk? That sounds like what do you mean? What are you gonna do with water? Oh no way, are these not gonna fit? Can I help you? Oh, thank you. They look pretty equidistant to me. But I'm gonna literally have to put these at the ceiling. And then they're gonna add more, and I'm not gonna have enough room. No. Guess we'll figure it out. Wait a minute. The one downside for me streaming in the morning is I'm always congested when I wake up. And I have to constantly be coughing. There's a lot of wrong in healthcare. Let me drink water while I frantically chart is not one of them. That's crazy. They're just like, nah, you can't have water. So you have to like have it, you have to like go over to like you just have to have your water sitting somewhere else. That looks crooked. It is. I have acorns somewhere, don't I? I literally just got a bunch of acorns. God damn it. Tons of acorn tops here.
Didn't even break a sweat.
things I'm not going to have, though, is I'm not going to have enough to make these, because these other things cost acorn part 2. Gotta get more acorns. Alright, put your staff away. Thank you. You hear about Israel and US striking Iran again? I saw something this morning. Why'd they do that? Why are we involved? I guess the question is, why are we involved in that? Like, how is this affecting us right now? We're always in everybody's business. What if we just didn't do that? What would you think if they added stick bugs where the armor set would make it hard for bugs to see you? Oh, that would be fantastic. Go suggest that. Let's get that happening right away. Alrighty, no more acorn pieces. But, oh, that's not the right chest. Are you the right chest? I think we'll put the shield in the middle. I don't know why it doesn't center. Money, they should add stick bugs. That sounds like a cool idea. Yeah, I gotta go get some acorns.
I wish it was noodles. Gotta hydrate to dominate. Yo, over here! Let's find something to web up.
The song was Plants vs. Zombies, and somebody guessed it almost immediately. For you to... You need to use, what is it, the sizzling... Which armor does it? Sizzling's the beetle armor? To get the charcoal is like really, literally insane to get. You can actually get the charcoal on the outside. It wouldn't be as hard. You want to wear the sizzling armor, which is the one made from the bombardier parts. You want to make sure you have on fresh defense level 3 probably. You could also eat mints, and there is a smoothie that also reduces the sizzle. This sizzle reduction, you probably want that too. Like, I'm not joking. You probably need all of that just to be able to go inside of it. Because the sizzling in there is ridiculous.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
You probably, I'm almost sure you need the armor. If you see one ant in your house, wouldn't you be scared or wait? You see a lot of them before you try to find the nest. I don't know. If I leave the doors open, they wander in, so. Of course, it's gonna hit. Got a cockroach party. Alright, we're looking for... Well, I guess we'll grab this. And you went where? How did I get 4 pieces? Alright, you're gonna leave because you're just gonna get in my damn way.
Hop on over.
I'd rather have the ladybug. The ladybug's the only one that's not obnoxious because she doesn't tend to get in your way. Oh, there's an upgrade rock over there. Anyone Am I also getting lag spikes on the stream? I hope not. I'm not dropping any frames or anything. It's running smoothly for me. Alright, acorns are... There's upgrade rocks down yonder. I don't even need these, I don't think. I guess I could start upgrading everything. Yeah, you can get the charcoal. There's charcoal along the perimeter here, which you can get without getting completely annihilated. You still need the armor. You can get the charcoal. There's charcoal chunks right there. If I run over there, though, I'll be instantly sizzled. There's a couple right there, and there's a couple over here. I think. Am I dumb? I thought there was more out here. Could be wrong. Game or stream, because I've been having YouTube lag for weeks. I hate the Granite 2 update schedule. I feel so demotivated when playing between the updates, and I feel like spacing the updates kills all the hype. I think that's why they... Honestly, I almost wonder if they delayed the playgrounds on purpose to try to have something in between updates. Like, maybe they did have it mostly done. And they were like, let's just delay that for a couple weeks, because then we'll have something... Well, people will have something to do. Yeah, I mean, there needs to... there should be monthly updates, I'm sorry. Whatever size you want them to be. I get that they're trying to like, oh, we want to do a big update, but what if they would have just did the winter update? And... Wait, what the hell is that? There's literally a cave I haven't been in yet?
Whoa, over here.
There is no way. What is this?
Wonder what that tastes like.
It's just a larva cave? Or is this the connector to the under the... This might be the connector. Wait, it might connect to the underneath the backpack. I just may have never... Nope. So, what is the point of this? There's got to be something in here. There's no way there's just a cave with nothing in it. Unless there was something in here and it just respawned for some reason. That's just a weird cave that has nothing in it. Got it. Yeah, what if they would have did the winter update and instead of doing... What if they would have just did, okay, first part, we're just updating this top portion up here. And then they just didn't let us go on the anthill. So they did like the bush up here and they added the snake. Then a couple weeks later, they add the anthill and the veggie garden. Then a couple weeks later, they add the greenhouse. And then a couple weeks later, they had a pumpkin patch. That would have taken up like 2 months. They could have did 2 months worth of updates. And it would have gave us... It would like spread the content out. Instead, everybody blows through it in 2 days and then they complain there's nothing to do. Bro, what's up, brother? We're just getting acorns. Just milking Grounded 2 dry. There is a... I mean, technically there's an update tomorrow. Because... Well, it's not an update. This stuff's already in the game. But tomorrow... Tomorrow you can get the lucky hat if you haven't already done so. Hell. Alright, let me call in the thing this guy's useful for. You don't want to react to my upload? I forgot to. I actually was building stuff last night, and then I was like, oh my god, it's so late, I gotta go to bed.
8 legs become 10.
I'm gonna react to your video today. Have you done a Tim Tam Slam? What the hell is a Tim Tam Slam? Oh my god. Rich. If only each one of these dropped 4. I feel like each one of these should drop 1 top, 4 shells, and a couple of acorn chunks. Like, how are some of them dropping 1? Are we being real here? It's like 1 to 4, and the average is probably 2. I just uploaded this morning a new one. It's not good to react to somebody's video that literally just came out. What is the new one on? Tell me the topic real quick. I can look at it at the end. I'm probably only going to stream for like till like noon today because I got to record something real quick after I'm done. I got stuff to do today. Aren't there like a million acorns up here somewhere? Am I dumb? There's no way that there's no acorns up here. Is that real? Did I, like, farm them all or something recently? You know your business, your business. Alright, where's this acorn? Like, do we see how... That right there is retarded. Why would you come after me when there's a giant spider in your face attacking you? Like, draw aggro, you piece of shit. You're useless. Holy Christ. Where is this acorn? There's no way it's inside of there. I think I'm being scammed. Alright, let's just go to the spot where I know there's acorns. Live reacts will be good. Okay, wait. Well, while we're talking about this, let me just show you something real quick. I did create a new channel, which you should be able to... I believe you can post links. I don't think you can post pictures on my Discord because reasons. In my Discord, I made this stream suggestions channel. Somebody did post a link in it the other day, which I deleted. Because it was something... It wasn't related to this. It was like the wrong channel. If you go in here and put in videos, articles, Reddit posts, games or game trailers, you can put any of that kind of stuff in this channel and I will look at it, and if I think it's worth looking at, I'll do it during streams. I figured Discord would be easier. I think more people use Discord than Reddit. I was going to create my own Reddit, but then I'd have to moderate that damn thing and I don't feel like doing that. So I can moderate my Discord because not a lot of people, there's not a ton of traffic to it. So yeah, literally just put any suggestions in here. If somebody wants to try, somebody could try right now to put a link and I'll be looking at it just to see if it actually works. I'll have it up on my other monitor. I'm pretty sure anybody should be able to post a link in there. You just can't post embeds because people are... I had to like constantly moderate my Discord because there was... Every day there was like... I think I had to do like verified, and you have to like be verified with a phone number and all this. You might actually have to be, you might have to be in there for a certain amount of time before you can post links, because it was constantly getting hit with like spam, porn spam bots. It was very annoying. So if somebody wants to post... If somebody has not been in there before and literally just joins right now and see if you can post a link, you might have to be in the Discord for a little while before it lets you post a link. I don't know what the damn rules are.
We could base a whole sport on this.
Okay, now you're going to leave because I hate you.
See ya.
Now we're going to scan for acorns because they're everywhere down here. Call him Ladybug. Which trinket am I wearing?
Yo,
Okay.
over here.
Alright, Venda. I'll just post a link to see it. Yes, it lets you post... Orbit was able to post a link. Hooray. So you can post links. So, YouTube videos, news articles, Reddit posts, links to Twitter posts, video game trailers, video games, whatever you want. And I'll look at it. Because I'll be honest with you, like I said, the content on this is running dry, so... My plan for the plan was for next week if I could get, like, some decent... Because I already have a couple videos that I was going to watch. The plan is going to be start the stream with this for, like, an hour or two. And then, like, the last... It'll be, like... Let's say I stream for 3 hours, roughly. Just like a shorty, you just can't reach me. Let's say let's say the average stream is 3 hours. I do between 1 and 2 hours of a gameplay, and then I do between 1 and 2 hours of... I'll just look at stuff like that, because to be realistic... Also, over the weekend, to give me time to... I don't know what I should do. I'm half tempted to repurpose my second channel again, because I'm literally just not going to make hightail content probably anytime soon. I'm tempted to just repurpose that again and just put the videos like if I let's say I watched Tim's video today, I would post it on there. I'm not posting it on this channel because it literally will not do well. So does Jesus read comments or no? I don't know. I can't play Grounded 2 because of Game Pass. What do you mean because of Game Pass? You don't have Game Pass? Is it broken or something? Where's the tree? I'm going away from the tree, which has all the acorns. Oh my god, I love staff. I'm just gonna start killing stuff for the fun of it. Are you fighting, my guy? There's feathers up here, right? Yeah, this is the spot I got the bird. I remember somebody was asking, where do you get the bird? This is one of the spots. You can literally just sit here and it'll land somewhere near here. Maybe you could try playing with someone or something. Maybe it would make the streams more interesting. I do... So the game I was playing the other night, the Berglund Gnomes game, I told Tim when it comes out, co-stream it. I would like to play... I could do something like that too. Like I could dedicate like Fridays or something to like doing co-op or something. I have to... The reality is my schedule's going to shift. I don't know what my things are going to change at like the end of March because that's when baseball starts. So I have to... It'll be like week to week. It won't be drastic because generally... I probably won't be able to stream on Saturdays anymore until baseball season's over because we almost always have a game on Saturdays. And a lot of times they're in the morning. But we'll see. But, like, I would like to play... There's games, like, I should have played... Honestly, like, looking back, I wish I would have played Peak on stream and did co-op. RV There Yet. I might look at that this weekend. Maybe I'll look at RV There Yet this weekend and, maybe do that next Friday. Am I a coach? Yeah, I'm the head coach. If someone makes an entirely new yard with full story and playgrounds... If someone makes a good playground map, I will look at it. I said I will look at it. There's no guarantee I would... There's no guarantee I would stream it or make a video of it, but if somebody makes something good, then I will definitely look at it. And if it's interesting enough, then I would definitely stream it or make a video out of it, at least. Probably stream it and then make it into a video. I'm going to ignore the next 15 comments you send in my stream. What did you type, bro? You said, does Jesus read comments? I literally just read your comment. I don't know what else you typed. Do you know how hard... I'm sitting here focusing on getting acorns, and you want me to read my chat? Like, this is, like, harder than actually the boss fight I was doing yesterday. Did you actually type something that I missed? I already told you what it was 20 comments ago. Damn, why is my chat moving so fast today? How do I not see that? I don't even see your... Hold on. You don't want to react to my blah blah blah. I just uploaded it, a new one, live react. I already told you. You did not tell me what it was. I'm pulling you up. I'm pulling you up. Channel activity. It says no. YouTube chat goes to Twitch. There's only 6 viewers. Here's his chats from today. Bro, you don't want to react to my video. I just uploaded this morning. I already told you what it was 20 comments ago. There's literally nothing in your chats from today that say what the hell the video is. So I don't know what you're talking about. I did not miss it. He said was worth noticing. Yeah, exactly. He's hijacking my stream. I'm going to ban him. Well, here's an idea. Go put, what the hell? So many of those comments are missing. I don't know where the hell's, like, I don't know if you're spamming them too quick or what. Maybe YouTube chat's fucked. Maybe that's why that's why I feel like I've not been getting a lot of chat recently. Like I've had like yesterday, the chat was not moving like terribly fast, and there was a decent amount of people watching, so I don't know what the hell was going on. It's weird. Like some days, the chat's flying with like less people, and other days when there's more people, I don't know. Maybe there's more lurkers sometimes. I don't know. Turn to live chat. I have live chat on. I don't have top. I have live. I don't ever use top because it's stupid and doesn't put things in order. What do you think? I'm a noob here? Tell me how to use my chat. Totally missed every shot. Used all my stamina. Sent you screenshots. Speaking of lurkers, no. Just stay up and watch stream. You can actually watch live right now. This should annihilate him, right? How does that miss? Do I have to like be in his ass or something to hit him? Down to...
Bit over eager, are we?
Oh my god. That's wild. I'm literally like putting... Get puckered. When I say get puckered. Weird that it doesn't send a bunch of... Even YouTube knew it wasn't worth it. Wait, so just to be clear, I didn't miss it. This is why the other day when you were like, you're not reading my comments, I bet I was reading them. I bet I was reading every comment that appeared. And I just didn't see the ones you were talking about because they weren't showing up in my feed. I mean, YouTube has been having issues lately, so... Never the case on Twitch. Only 3... Yeah. There's a... I'm getting close to the point where I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but I might just stop streaming on Twitch because it's just not even... The chat over there is always dead. There's maybe one person periodically chatting. It's just not even worth it. Because then I'm like, it's a second chat to have open, and it's... How does that not count? Seemed to only send every third one. Maybe you're typing this, maybe you're typing them too fast. I don't know. Wait, maybe that's why sometimes when I type in your chat, I'm like, wait, why is he ignoring my chats? I mean, you might be ignoring them anyway, but whatever. But it's like sometimes I type in your chat and I'm like, damn, he just completely, it's like you read every comment around mine and intentionally skipped mine. So I wonder if it's just some kind of bug or something. Did I get all the acorns? I think they respawn. I'll just wait till the morning. What do I have 47. How many do I need?
Let's see.
I only need 6. Okay, I got enough. YouTube is bugging. I would say 40% of my comments aren't going through. That's interesting. I mean, I don't have like any type of moderation on that would stop things from coming through. So people probably think I'm ignoring their... So basically, if you're typing on YouTube and I don't see your message, it's not... I'm literally reading almost every message because they're not going that fast. If I don't respond to your message, because I'm literally not seeing it. I wonder if I change it to top if it starts showing them. Where in the hell is my house? It is literally straight this way. I think is there still a bed here? About to mess up my whole sleep schedule because I... don't know if I have a bed here or not. Probably don't. Finally figured out how to block this Tang. How nice to be having too many chatters to go through the chat problems. Well, it just doesn't make any sense. It's not good for me because then people probably think I'm ignoring them, and I'm literally not. I'm reading like every message that I'm saying. I hope I still have a bed here. I should, because I haven't been over here in a while, and I don't think I destroyed the bed. I didn't. This is where I got all this stupid nests. People on YouTube with chat glitches should come to Twitch for better chatting. Yeah, they'll also come over there for like 10 times the ads, even though I don't run 10 times the ads over there. Okay, now let's go back to my house. Where I get some kind of food.
Ready to break up a sweat.
Also, why is this fence taking damage over time? I could probably consolidate all this. I don't really need it. I'm not able to craft tier 3 hammer. What do you need to craft it? What do you mean? Did you get the parts for it? I don't know how to help you. I don't know how to help you craft something. What am I using for my
Bit
run?
over eager, are we?
I guess I should just put it on A. Like, what are you not able to do? What are you talking about?
Hop on home. Yo,
Potato beetle head?
here. Let's find something
Have you
to
gone
put
to
up.
the new... You have to go to the garden. You're going to have to go to the garden to upgrade the hammer and the axe. You're not going to be able to do it without going to the garden. Yeah, it might be unlocked with the potato beetle. Can we just run through these things? I streamed on Kick a couple times, and there was like... Kick is not really for video games. If I just sat here and did just chatting and watched videos, sure, maybe. Sorry, I have to kill every bee. I have to kill every bee I see because I don't actually have... I'm gonna fucking uninstall this game right now. I literally just want to get back to my house. Can I just not fight every 3 seconds? Is this possible? I have to kill every bee because I don't have a ton of bee fuzz. It's like one of the few resources I don't have a lot of. I'm the next Asmongold, I hope. I really hope. Except for the part where I have roaches and rats in my house. I don't want that. But everything else, sure. And I would take a shower. I usually take a shower every day. We're not taking 2 or 3 days off from showering or a month. So, but other than that, sure. I would say if you can't upgrade something, it's probably because you don't have all the parts for it yet. How is that one not back? This one finally came back. Ain't no time like the present, less procrastination, we're doing. Alright, so... there are some who call him Tim. Do you think I should bastardize my second channel again and just make it the channel that I post all that kind of stuff to? Or should I just create a third channel? and let the second channel just sit there until I eventually play Hightail. Which literally could possibly be like a year. And honestly could be that long. Although I will tell you, if I would have posted some core... If I would have posted some Core Keeper content over there for the new Core Keeper update, I bet I would have got views because that's where most of the subs are from that channel. People tell me Asm is stupid, I just laugh. No, he's extremely smart. He's extremely smart. I don't know, I mean, I generally agree with him, not always, but he's extremely smart. Well, I'm gonna have to go kill some stuff today because my refrigerator is empty. Should probably go do that right now before I forget. Reaction channel could work. But so my second channel right now is... I'll be honest with you, ideally I would stream on that channel and not this one. But I think YouTube likes streams, so... The ideal situation would be like, if I'm streaming gameplay, I stream on this channel. If I'm streaming that kind of stuff, I do it on a different channel. Because I don't know how many people are going to watch on... My inventory is full. What in the hell is in my inventory? All this random shit. I have no idea why I have any of it. Probably use the stuff bee for the better fuzz drops. Oh yeah, I could do that. I probably just deposited all my acorns that I needed. Now where's my waterlogged meat? This might actually be the most perfect base location because it didn't even get waterlogged. It has building resources, a giant area. It's next to a fast travel location. It has relatively few mobs patrolling it. You have access to literally infinite food just sitting right at your front door every day. Let's see if I can get the bug. Sometimes there's a bug where the bubble is this. If people call you a fascist and you know you ain't a fascist, that's a good thing. I mean, people call me a lot of things I'm not, so I don't really care what people say. I don't care what people think about me. You know what happens when someone says something stupid? I just ban them. It's very easy. Oh, you want to say something stupid? Okay, you're banned. Damn, I got 31 upgrade rocks just from wandering around. Very nice. Yeah, I think maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday next week I will pivot the because there's literally not going to be anything to do in this game pretty soon. Like, realistically. Do I have all the acorn shells? Yes. Like, once I finish doing this, like, literally the only other thing that would even be worth considering would be building, like, a zipline tower. So when the ziplines come out, I can use them, but I'm not even that pressed to do that. I literally just watch Politics React YouTuber, and you come up recommended. I think you could pull numbers if you just don't stop. I'm telling you right now, I would much rather do that. I would literally rather sit here and watch YouTube videos for 3 hours than play a video game. I mean, I do like streaming games, especially if people are engaged with them. The problem with streaming games is what ends up happening is like, okay, there's a lot of people who literally watch me for this game or the previous grounded game. And then when I play other games, they just don't watch. And this is not like me. I'm not like, this is literally almost everyone who streams has the same issue. These are gonna look dumb. We'll put those up top. Put these at the bottom, maybe. Okay. Those might be big. Probably put these at the bottom. How long do you think it'll be before they fix the bug where those display properly? Okay, those are all now up. What else is in here? Damn, we're almost done, boys. The only thing I can't do, I need another pucker charm. That's it, and then I can make the last weapon. If you end up doing React live to my video, just ping me on Discord. I'm off for now. Probably come back. Like, I'll watch it maybe like at like 11 o'clock my time, so like 45 minutes. Reacting to Tim sounds boring. Do some other stuff. Good idea. I don't think I would do a bunch of political shit because I just don't feel like dealing with a bunch of retards coming in and being mad. I'm not trying to go down that route. But also, do I want to... These are upgraded. I don't think I want to... I think I want to keep these. I probably should make 2 more of those. So, like, this doesn't need to be like this. This can just be... like this for now. Until they decide to add more. If you become popular, you're going to get people trying to force you into politics. I mean... I have very strong political opinions. I just don't share them because I don't feel like alienating people. Like, I don't understand why people... Some people just get so mad when you're on the other side, and it's like, I don't give a shit what you believe. I don't care what you vote for. I mean, I do because I want you to vote for what I want, but in the end, like, everybody has the ability to... You should vote for what you believe in and what's beneficial to you. Don't worry about other people. So... But it's like, when you do political stuff, you literally alienate roughly half the audience. Because, I mean, in the United States, the political, it's pretty much split 50-50. It's pretty close. Maybe not, I guess there's independent people, but roughly half your audience is gonna get mad at you. So, it's probably not worth it. It's funny that I hid that Tang douche, but he can still hear you reading his comments. See, Tim, I told you didn't block me. Blatantly saying you're not popular now? Who, me? I'm not I don't think I'm popular. Are you kidding me? I don't even have a YouTube plaque. I'm not popular. No one would know who very few people would even know who I am outside of the grounded circle. Okay, I need to place down... Wait, we're gonna make 2 more... I'm not putting my upgraded weapons over here. I'm gonna put them away. I need to make a new... Actually, I should upgrade the spicy Coltana. I need Mighty Globs. That does not look right. Alright, to make another... I need to make another spicy Coltana and another... Because these are weapons I would actually probably use. I need 1 more spicy Glob. I need 2 more sour globs. Actually, am I going to use the sour one? You know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing this. If I need them, I'll just go grab them off the, I'll just go take them. I will shine through. How is Grounded 2 performance? It's been running okay for me today. Usually after a couple of hours, you have to restart because it's going to start... It's gonna crash. It's not if it'll crash. It's when it's gonna crash. All right. So I got these staves to place down, and there's another staff somewhere. Where did I put the glacial staff? Still down here. Okay. So we got these 3. Is that all the staves? So I have this. Should have a second one of these. Did I have a second one of those? Or they might... Where did I put the other heat wave? So I can make... I'm gonna be missing 1 staff because I gotta get another pucker charm. Which I will get eventually, and honestly, I'd probably just not even worry about farming it because once the Easter egg event comes out, they'll be they'll be so easy to get, it won't even be funny. Where's the chest that had... Did I not make a second heat wave? Oh, I did. I put it up there because it's one of the purple ones. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I might just put the staff down here. Because the butterfly is staff armor. Just put them over here. That'll be 2 more picture frames. And I'm probably not going to have the resources in range. No, of course not. They're all up in the chest that I can't reach on Xbox Ground. I have huge lag spikes. I can confirm after testing, the boomstick does, in fact, melt wolf spiders better than the staff does. What is in here? So I need acorns. What else do I need? Rope. Acorn tops. It's probably enough. Damn, what'd you do to Tim? Make him so mad at you. Did you go in his chat and do something, or there's got to be something you did to him? I don't know why he's so mad at you. Swear to God, dude. Wait, there's 50 clay available there, but not here. So if I move over here 1 step, it'll just let me build it. Yeah. I asked him if he ever did a Tim Tam Slam. There's no way that little bit of interaction made him that mad at you. Just no way. You never talked to him before and he got that mad. Okay, we'll put... Oh, let's not do that. Let's put the blue one there. So I do need to have... There's at least... I mean, there's 2 more staves right now. So... Can we please just fucking... Why do armor stands cause so much, problems? Don't understand. I'll put you there. There.
Done.
Like, the armor stands just have, like, a weird hitbox, too. And now, I'm gonna have to put the armor stand back so I can actually... stand on it, because I'm probably not... These are not straight. Okay. Showed him up on his own home improvement show. What day are you on in this game? 424 or something? Something like that. Actually, no. That one on this side. So once I get the wither... Wait. Oh, this one needs... Oh, no. Well, that'll just be there for now. I need another spot for the that other staff needs to be up here when I make it. There's not enough room. I could just put it in the middle and put the shield somewhere. I mean, I can also do stuff on the sides. I'm sure they're gonna add more. There's just no way I ran out of rope. Did I? Swear to God. I'm gonna have to put the wither sting up there anyway. I'm sure there's gonna be more of these weapons. there possibly be more than 6 more? I guess we'll find out. So far, did you have more fun in Grounded 1 or 2? Before 1.0? Definitely the first one, because I played it much longer. I don't know if I don't know if this game can surpass the first one, honestly. It's hard for a sequel to be better than the original when the original idea was so unique for like yep, it's a survival game, but it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So like this isn't, you've already done the whole shrunk down thing, so you don't get as much. This game would have to just be like so better in every single possible way that it's just not really possible. It's not finished yet though, so we'll see what happens. I do hope the buggy update actually does something with the buggies to make them more useful, because I do think a lot of people seem to be changing their minds on them. It's not just me. Okay. Are you plating? Even with the buggies, Snake and New Sour Water. I mean, the buggies, the whole buggy thing, they kind of wore off on me pretty quick. Like, I just don't care about them. I literally just use them to fast travel and for extra inventory space. I try to avoid having them next to me at all times because they just get in the way. The spider literally just fights everything. It gets in the way when you're trying to get resources. The ant's useful for getting, like, carrying an extra, like, 12 sticks, but other than that, like, what am I using it for? I don't want to press hot deposit, because then I might deposit the rope that's in my inventory that I literally just pulled. There's probably rope over there. I'm gonna place these right now before I forget. So they're built. I guess I have furniture I could put down. Okay. That takes care of all that. What's in my inventory that I want to leave over here? These are mushroom bricks. I probably don't need all these chests anymore. Alright, we'll put the mushroom tops in here, the rope in here. Stuff can go back to the other place. Empty. We're literally just mushroom bricks. Oh, I gotta put the rusty spear up. Shiza. Where am I putting that? Where's the rusty spear made with? Literally nothing at all. Maybe I'll just put it next to the beetles for some reason. Ow. Gotta head over a minute. Buggies are useful only because they didn't put in zip lines. I mean, zip lines were a pain in the butt to use though. So I don't know. Where do I put this rusty spear? Wait, you have weapons. Hold on a second. Did I make their weapons? No, that's the last thing. I gotta make that. Okay, I have to do that. Okay. I'm just gonna put the rusty spear in the middle for now. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna let me reach this stuff, is it? I only use the spider buggy and only with the low grav glitch. If the spider bug had the super jump all the time, then yeah, I would use it. But it doesn't, so don't want to use it. Like, they literally should be behind you at all times. Honestly, and there needs to be a way to toggle on and off them being aggressive. Like, the spider's the one that's aggressive, though. It's not the other two don't seem to attack everything. The spider just literally just attacks everything all the time and gets in fights. The ladybug just kind of stands there unless something attacks it first. I wonder if they intentionally put that there so I can conveniently walk across it every time. It's a good thing I farmed like every feather I saw the entire time I was playing the game. Otherwise, that roof would have been possible to build. When you do stay with that bug, they should not be able to move or even attack. I mean, they literally should just be further away from you. They just don't need to be next to you. Just stay behind. If they had a wolf spider buggy that deals venom and is great in combat, I would love it.
Filling up the tank.
You think that's gonna happen? If they were gonna add a spider buggy, I'd rather have the Black Widow. I think that would be better. Except I don't really want Black Widows in the game, so... Yeah. Alright, now, see, this is where this thing becomes useful, because I can run down here.
Yo, over here.
This will help me run down here to get to this feather before spawn happens. Then I can get back, and I can get rid of it. Wait, did a piece actually drop it? No. Maybe on PC it's different. On console, picking item is the same as ride. I changed it. Well, no, yeah, picking up items is yes.
See ya.
I did change... I changed the keybind for the Omni tool because it was literally ridiculous. Every time I was chopping something, I would pick something up or interact with the buggy. So I definitely did that. But, yeah, interact. There's only one interact key. My what now? We're at 13.5K. How are you not dead? Just like standing in it. That pucker thing needs to build up stun or something. Like, the fire one's so much better because it just does tick damage. Literally still no gold cards.
Congratulations.
How many times have I done this? No gold cards from these guys. Am I doing boss fights again? No, I already got everything. I have done that raid how many times? It's at least 20 times, and I haven't gotten a single gold card. Despite there being 3 completely different types of creatures. Oh, maybe I get this one. Maybe I get this one. No. Do I have any of their gold cards? Work. It is the Cockroach Queen. Oh, wait, do I already have that one, maybe? Oh, I already have hers because there was only one in the game at the time. Okay. That would explain that. But I don't have... I've killed 13 of them, 13 of them, 39 of them. I mean, I guess with it being 1%, that's not unrealistic.
Filling up the tank. Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but...
The Sour Staff does build up Pucker, and Pucker does slow tick damage and lowers their defenses, but the Spicy has much better tick, yeah. The Spicy seems to be superior. Wish they had automatic turrets. I hope they have more base defense stuff. Honestly, if somebody made a mod that added more base defense stuff, I would play that. It would also have to have, like, you'd have to be able to have more controllable raids. Like, I really don't have any reason to turn this raid off because it's so easy because I can just cheese the shit out of it. And honestly, it wouldn't even be that hard if I just did it normally, but I don't feel like wasting the durability on my gear. What are we doing here, man? That leaf, you can fall through it. Come on. I did not kill him. I think I've killed him 7 times. 6 or 7. How many times have I killed Axel? Angry? 7 kills. It's got a 10% drop rate, so... It is what it is. I use full snake armor. Sour Staff shreds everything. Are you using the snake armor where you're like doing a charged 3rd attack and whatever? The charge attacks take a long time to fill up. That's why I just don't use them. Well, while I'm standing here, I probably do need more torches. The devastation thing buffs all damage, not just charge attack? Oh. I don't even know what percent is the devastation damage? Because the game doesn't tell you. Don't they charge quicker with a snake armor? Maybe. I don't know. They take forever. The charge attacks take forever on every weapon for the most part. It's a mistake. Where did you go? They're multiplying. We're gonna live because I don't feel like dealing with that guy inside of that pipe. Did you try the thing that disabled the arc? The orc? The orc disruptor is pretty expensive to craft. You don't get a lot of orc disruptors. Again, how is my inventory full? One of these that I don't need. Carrying weapons I don't need. I'm carrying boss parts I don't need. Okay. It's a one-time use. Yeah, doesn't it go off? I thought it goes off and it's done. They charge on the third hit faster. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the orc disruptor bombs go off one time and they... I mean, I could try them, but I've never used them before. I think I used them in the first game and they weren't that great. I'm sure they're exactly the same. Now, what was I doing? I had pictures to put up. I can destroy you. And of course, God forbid you just turn into a freaking bag. You just explode like a cannon. Everywhere. I literally cannot. I go. I'm gonna put the dry grass in one of these so it doesn't auto deposit. What do I want to keep over here? Probably that. And I think everything else I can. What the hell is this from? Wait, where did I get earwig parts from? Oh, I gotta go kill woolly aphids. That's what I have to do so I can make that last weapon. It didn't go away, but also did nothing. I think it's supposed to stun them or something. Okay. Okay, that's for making the weapon that I can't currently make. I gotta put this food away. They should add a Hercules beetle. Is that different than a black ox beetle, or is it similar? It is single use. There you go. I'm running out of dandelions. Probably should go get some of those. We need a glider slot. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta put those other weapons up. Where was I putting them? The crow as a fast travel will be cool. Perhaps, perhaps. This is empty, so this can be destroyed. This is empty, this can be destroyed. What am I doing? Okay. How to deposit this stuff. So this, I can just take everything out of here. That puts all the mushrooms in here. Feathers in there also. Does this have mushroom? Really don't need some of this stuff. I can probably take it back. I don't think we're needing any of this stuff anymore. More stuff, bugs. I have no idea what that means. What does that mean? Whatever you just typed, I don't know what it means. I'm not saying it. Do not know. Alright, please don't explode. Okay. So I think we're done up here for now. This is where I'm going to put stuff that I get later on. Gotta figure out where to put these other weapons, though. Hercules beetle is larger. It's almost the size. Wait, there wasn't it? Was there a Hercules beetle in Smallland? There was a giant. I'm pretty sure there was a giant beetle in that. I'm dropping frames. Does that mean we're gonna crash? It's almost the size of the tarantula. There was a beetle in... the game's gonna crash. There was a beetle in... Smallland. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Nobody's posted any... Let's look at... We have nothing in the Discord, by the way. Nobody's posted any suggestions in the Discord. Hercules beetle. Smallland beetle. It was a stag beetle. King stag beetle. Okay. Is that different? I remember those things did a lot of damage. I think there was a couple small ones, like a little beach, and then there was a big one. I definitely recall dying to them. And they were very far away from where my base was. So it took a long time to go back and get my stuff. Day 426. Okay. What's I doing? This floor is honestly pretty packed. I don't have anything over there, though. I gotta put down the rusty spear. Swords. Kind of wish they didn't make bandages stop healing after getting hit. It makes sense, but I don't like it. They also made it where you can't spam smoothies to heal anymore, so... Alright, there's probably going to be like a mint sword at some point, I would guess, and maybe a salt sword. So... Not a lot going on here. I can't put them. I'll just put them here. That sounds like a good idea.
Done. That's got to be a new record for me.
Okay, so as far as I know, I have placed I definitely did these. Did all those in the one spot. Those are downstairs. Larva Lance should be... Did the Larva Lance. I did all the shields. Did all those. Wait. I put the icicles down, right? I have to go get two of these. And literally the only weapon I'm missing is a second Sour Staff because I don't have a second charm. Yeah, I put the staves over there. That weapon's floating in the air. Sickles are over there. Okay, so we just need to go get two of the aphids. Ow. Stag Beetle is 5 inches. Hercules Beetle is 7 to 8. Thoughts on the Omnibits mod? It's not by Sea Dinky. It's by Apex Predator. So first, let's get that correct. Apex literally did all of the coding and most of the work for it. So it is his mod. I think it's okay. I don't have any interest in trying it because it doesn't change the game enough for me to play it right now. Damn, bro. I literally have too much gnat fuzz. Yeah, I mean, essentially it just changes. I'm literally going to destroy this stuff, I think. When am I ever going to use this? It just changes a lot of numbers around. Yeah, he literally only did the video and probably helped test it. Apex literally did all the work. No, you're fine. I mean, I looked at it. I think it has some good changes in it, but ultimately I'm not going to mess with it because it doesn't change the game enough for me. I do not. It's just changing a lot of numbers around for whatever reason. And you basically you're supposed to start over, and I do not want to start over the game right now. I don't want to start the game over at all during early access. I want to just keep playing it and use this save all the way through 1.0, and then at 1.0 then start over one time, and that's it. I do not want to start over every update. I said before, like, if there was a mod that fundamentally changed the entire game, then yeah, I would try it out. But I tried the mod. Apex did a mod for the first Grounded, and it just didn't have, like, I couldn't feel any difference between it and the base game. It was changing a lot of numbers, and I was like, I just don't feel any difference.
It's winter all of a sudden.
How did you miss? Can you stop moving? Holy shit, dude. Hey. Where'd he go? God. It's very elusive. God. Alright, that's enough to make the weapon. We need more one-handed swords. I mean, did you try it? I don't know how many people... the last I looked, it had, like... maybe, like, 500 unique downloads. I'm not even sure how many... I'm not sure how many people have given any feedback on it. I will say that I do think he heavily influenced the mod, because it feels like the entire focus of the mod is, like, around making the boss fights harder and making combat harder. It's only on PC, and you have to download it on Nexus mods. I guess I should farm these. They're going to be gone tomorrow. Even though I have... Whoa, they nerfed this. This used to drop, like, 5 pieces of chocolate. Is it random? It doesn't really matter, though. The gold candies are also going to drop chocolate, so... yeah, it's on Nexus Mod. You just download it and drop it into the folder. It's not... you can't play it on PC. I tried it, but I wish he listed the armors. I wish he listed the new armors, weapons, and trinkets. What do you mean? Did you download? There's literally a text file that tells you everything in it. There's only like 2 new armors, and are there new weapons? I don't even remember. One of the armors is like a tier 4, and it literally would probably, I don't know. It looked like it was very strong. The lucky hat will be out. Yeah, I mean, you can change the date today to get it. But yeah, it'll be out tomorrow. You wait. Just gonna grab some acorns while I'm over here because apparently I need them for everything. Stop. Stop busting on me. They could also add guns to shoot pebbles, but I'm gonna assume it'll be OP. I would just say this. It's essentially a balancing mod. It's not really a content mod. It adds very little new content. There's like a couple of trinkets. And they changed the boss fights they changed the Axel fight to make it harder. I think they changed the Masked Ranger fights to make them harder. And then they buffed some tier 2 enemies for whatever reason. But it's not like, the difficulty is not because of enemies' HP, it's because they don't have, it's because once you know their attack pattern, it doesn't really matter. It's just like super easy to kill everything. So just giving them more HP just doesn't change much. Okay. This can go over there. Last I checked, though, it only had like 5. I don't know. I haven't seen much chatter about it after the initial weekend, but they released it the same week as they released it literally right on top of the Playgrounds update, which I know people are not like super interested in, but some people are playing it. Where in the fuck are the earwigs? Are they all the way down? I thought they were right there. Okay, we'll do Dusk Blades up. Just the Masked Ranger doesn't need it more HP. All more HP does is make the boss more annoying. It just makes everything a bullet sponge. Did I literally take all of my stuff out of here? Everything's literally here. It won't let me. Yeah, making things bullet sponges is just bad. That's not making things harder. That's why WoE mode is, in my opinion, not... WoE mode's not... It's like... It's just, hey, everything has more health and it does more damage. There's nothing... It's not like it's doing... It's not doing more... It's not doing more what you... It's not like it has a different attack pattern. Like, if you want to make higher difficulty, you should make more variation in the attack patterns, maybe change the attack speeds, stuff like that. But just having it be like, okay, the mobs have 25% more health and deal 25% more damage. And you get hungry and thirsty 25% faster. And your durability goes down 25% faster. That's not difficulty, that's just adding annoyance to the game. Did I destroy all the chests upstairs? I might leave one chest over here with supplies in it, because I'm going to be honest. Actually, I haven't even built everything. Gotta do. Is this water deep enough that I won't take damage? Oh. If this pond that's coming, I'm gonna assume it's huge, so I'm wondering if we could possibly get boats. Did you look at the pictures of it in the? Do you if you have the whatever it's called, the Founders Edition or the Collection whatever the was it the Founders Edition or something? It has a picture of what it's probably going to look like in it. It's not a giant open waterway. It looks like it's a tiered system. It looks like it's like 4 levels with like waterfalls in it. So I don't think there's going to be a boat. Damn, I got a lot of room up here now. Okay. I'll show it to you before I log off, if you haven't seen it. Also, what is it? It's not going to be that big. I'm going to be honest with you, because it's probably like this section here is not water. This is going to be the bench over there, so it's going to be like down to here, and like it's going to be roughly, it might be a little bit down to like this. Can you still get down here? I could literally go down there and look at it in a minute because I'm not doing anything else. If I still have access to that teleporter, I can go down there and look at it. The gold coins are still going to drop chocolate. Probably not as much. It doesn't matter. They're still dropping chocolate. Okay, so bricks. This stuff can probably just stay in here for now. Still gotta build. I gotta put some furniture somewhere. I'll just leave the supplies over here for building. This can be destroyed and explode everywhere. Is there any info on when the Grounded 2 comes to PS5? Yeah. More likely after 1.0. I mean, they haven't confirmed that, but that's what they did the first time, so... You're probably looking realistically at, unless they do it at 1.0, you're probably looking at 2028. Because this game's not going to be finished until mid to late 2027. So I don't think they're going to put it on PlayStation for 1.0, so it'll probably be, I mean, maybe they do. So at earliest would probably be the fall of 2027, but more likely than not 2028. What do you think will happen with the new update? If you grind out all the gold cards right now, do you think they'll change the number? I don't know. I have no idea. No, they're not going to take... They won't take a mutation away. Once you've unlocked it, you have it. Alright, I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to see if I can go through that teleporter real quick. See how big the water... I don't know how... This next update is not... It's probably going to be a similar sized part of the map as what we just got. It's not going to be massive. Like, they say they're doing less frequent, bigger updates, but the reality is the part of the map they just updated is not that big. Right? It's got verticality to it, but there's no way they can do every section of the map to have tons of verticality. Okie-dokie. You think they'll add water pistols, cannons? You can use while not on the buggy? I don't. They've never indicated they were going to have water weapons, so I don't know. I'm just going to eat this because then I don't have to eat the rest of the day.
Actually.
Let's take this. Okay. I have shit that I don't need. And they could have water guns, but I don't know. Let's go suggested on their Discord. Guessing they are doing the tiny drop updates that Minecraft does. They're not doing... That's the thing, though. They're not... They're saying they're doing bigger, less frequent updates. This most recent update was certainly not bigger than the big updates for the first game, which were happening at a faster pace. So it depends on what you call big. Somebody said they might have patched this, but I already unlocked the door, so I can't imagine they relocked the door. Alright, so we need to get to the wall, probably. Fastest way is to run down that wall. Or not. Maybe I can just run with the... Just have it run into everything and...
Yo, over there.
Literally instantly... Just called it in, instantly aggroed.
We could base the whole sport on this. Shoot! Too much, too fast.
Somebody asked the other day about sprigs. The best place to get sprigs is in here, like up on these shelves. There's tons of sprigs inside of the inside these little planter things. Even if they close it, you can get through with a chair.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just stick freeze.
Well. Why are there just dead bugs everywhere? What the hell's going on here? I need to go south. It is... right here. See how fast... You can actually get through this area pretty fast. The slow part is the verticality crap to it. But actually getting... Like, I just walked through the entire new area in almost no time. Wait, where the hell is this, What? Ranger Outpost is over this one. Oh, an acorn. By the way, if you didn't know, all the ranger outposts are near these sprinklers. So if you can't find the outpost when you're running around, the sprinklers is where they are for some reason. Okay, so this door lets you glitch out. I'm going to save before I do it just in case the game breaks. Nope, they didn't fix it. Okay. You're not supposed to be able to get through this door yet. Can you get through this door? Is there anything in here? Look how much the next upgrades are. 5,000? 9,000? 13,000? 18,000 of raw science just to upgrade the Omni tools, the next level. And then these are probably even higher. This is probably 5k. That's going to be another 15k. 10k. You're talking about 28,000 just to upgrade the Omni tool the rest of the way. Okay, let's save before I do this. Do I have? Can you grow sprigs? I mean, you might be able to. Okay, so that looks like interesting. The new part of the map is going to be this over here. Sprinklers are lore. We'll see how big this actually is. I didn't go over here last time. They should add rain similar to the honey we shrunk the kids. They're not going to add rain. I don't think they're going to add weather. Maybe this water area is bigger than I thought. Can I call the dumb buggy over here? The buggy cannot reach me. Why did they remove the fountain? They're going to put the fountain back in. Pretty sure. Does it automatically teleport me over there when the game saves? I can't remember. I guess it'll be easier to be up on the... So there's going to be a bike in the water. So we're getting that bench area up there. This does look pretty big, but it's going to be like if this is filled with water, it's going to be like the first pond. There's probably going to be some caves in it, but it's just going to be a giant water area. It does look like it's going to be bigger than the most recent update. Although I don't know if they're populating everything under this bridge. Is that a hole in the wall?
Let's see.
So it's going to be all of this. Where am I on the map? Oh, yeah, it's probably going to be like... It should be all of this. It should be this section up here and this. I don't know about all... If they do all over there, that's a lot. That would make it way larger. I don't know if they're going to do that, though. Like, if they do from this wall all the way over to that, like, where this water ends, that is a big area. Over there just looks like rocks. There's a gnome. Is that a gnome? There's a gnome over there. I haven't been up here to see what this looks like. Oh, wait, the stream... Does the stream run all the way down here? Is this all going to be water? I mean, this is obviously subject to change. Damn, that's a lot of water. If they actually do this entire section... And I can't get up there to see what's up there. This is, like, really deep. If it's that big, then the water buggy would be justified. They do all the water? Are you gonna be disappointed if... Maybe they do 2 water buggies. Maybe they do a water strider for the surface and a diving bell spider for going under the water. You remember where you can get the item frame things? What do you mean the item frame things, huh? The picture frames? I think the fountain was here. This looks really big. I mean, if they do this, if they do something like this size in the summer, okay, but this just seems way bigger. This is way bigger. Like way, 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 way bigger than the... Look how big this is compared to what they just did. Because the thing is... The garden stops here, but there's stuff all over here, like behind it, I think.
Let's see.
Maybe not. I guess it does go to here. I didn't go... I think I can get up this rock. Where can you put your shield or weapon into it if you have them? Wait. How do you unlock that? I have no... I want to go the other way real quick. I want to go to the... I want to go where the bridge was. That area over there looks really crazy. Look at that. I could disable autosaves also. They're designing the game around the buggies. That is true. It could just be a giant area that has like nothing in it. There's gonna be like 6 tadpoles, a couple diving bell spiders. Oh my god, it's already 11:15. Wasting time. Like the rest of the map, yeah. There's no way this is the actual terrain over here, right? What the hell is that tree? How big the map is going, they need to add something that can fly, or at least hang glider. No, they just need to give us fast travel between the ranger outposts. We'll be fine. I don't think we're going in that building, to be honest. Wait, is that like a gnome soldier? What is that thing? Broken. It's kind of weird that they just have this like this random stuff over here. Yeah, I'll be honest. Originally, when I saw the map, I didn't think we were gonna go past this bridge. There's a possibility this stuff could get moved, because this does go behind where the garden is. It's further back. Fast travel? I mean, they could put the teleporters in. I hope they only give us zip lines. It triggers building zipline bases all around the map. Why do you want to limit people? You want to punt it? You just want to... The only reason to not give fast travel is because then you can finish the game faster. The map is big enough to justify giving us fast travel at this point. At a minimum between all field state, all the rangers outposts. There's no reason not to. Yeah, this goes like way behind.
Let's see.
The water just kind of ends here. I don't know if this is going to be in the... Do you think this is... They could move this all over to the... They could just move all this. This is like a huge area. This game definitely does need fast travel. I'm not trying to build like a zip line that takes me 10 minutes to get across the map because the map's so big. Like, this just ends here. I thought the bridge was going to be the border, which would make sense because it kind of lines up with the... Like, this can't just end here. If there's water, it's got to keep going, right? Does it go like under the wall? Just this area is big as the first game? Probably. Yeah, I bet if you timed yourself running from here to that other side is probably... I mean, you could measure it. No, there's no... Actually, how far is that water area going? Is it going past the ice cream cart? Is it going all the way to this brick walkway? Game's gonna... Let me load real quick, because it's gonna auto-save. I feel like with fast travel, you won't need zip lines. Great. I don't want to build... If you want to build zip lines, then you can build zip lines. I want to use this tube system to get around the map faster, because I don't feel like building zip lines. I don't think I went this way yet. I want to see how far does this go. What's up, Tanya? How's it going? Would anybody be upset if the map was not... If they shrunk the map by like 50% and they just got rid of the damn buggies? How do you think the black ant buggy will be? I would imagine it'll probably be more combat related. That would... That would make sense. They're a higher tier soldier, so hopefully it'll be more combat related. I'm just trying to walk where this thing might end. What the hell is that thing over there?
Let's see.
My my god, this is actually way further over than I was expecting it to be. It's the playground? What the hell is that thing now? It's just like some random things floating. Let's walk around this rock. It's going to be a reskin red ant, just the black ox will be a reskin ladybug. The black ox was not a... The black ox was a reskinned bombardier beetle with an extra shell. How am I? I'm doing great. Oh, it's a seesaw? Okay. That makes sense. I guess you'll see on the where I'm running here the outline of how big this is going to be. So it does go way further down than what I initially thought. Wish the buggies could climb vertically. Yeah, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? That would trivialize all of their jumping puzzles. The green shield bug was the bombardier? The green shield bug was a reskin of the stink bug. What? It was literally just a brighter green shield stink bug. A black ox beetle is literally a bombardier beetle with a bigger body. The black ox had a range attack. It throws rocks at you. Can I change the autosaves so they don't happen immediately? Autosave interval. Let's just make it 15 minutes temporarily so it doesn't autosave on me. I just want to kind of run over here and see what the outline of this area is going to be. Actually, seeing how big this is, they might actually add a water... They might actually add a buggy for getting around the top and underneath. Oh, no. Can I literally not go up there? Are we being real right now? I wanted to see what was up in this bench area. I guess you can't go over here. That sucks. Anyway, look how big it is. So that's basically the new area of the map. It goes... It's like a little bit back here. That is way... That's literally double the size of the last update. Except the last update does have a lot of verticality. And also, just because this is big doesn't mean it's going to have a lot of content in it. It could, like, you could have this giant water area that has a lot of emptiness. Can if you go over the bridge. It would probably be faster for me to load the save again. Then I'm closer to it. I turned autosave on 15 minutes. Why does the autosave automatically happen when you're on the bridge? Didn't mean to do that. I guess it depends on what content. If it's 80% is water. I mean, look at the pond in the first game is pretty big. And there's some caves in there, but ultimately the pond is just like a giant water. It's just a giant pit of water that everything, most of the stuff is around the edges of it. In the middle, there's really nothing but water. You know how to get to the inventory while you play? What do you mean? Press tab and open my inventory? Okay, so the water's edge is like right here. Yeah, it does. It goes like... It's gonna be like a big chunk. Inventory at the bottom while you're playing? What do you mean? The hotbar like down here? How do you get to it? I don't even know what you mean. Just press 1, 2, 3, 4. It picks up the different weapons. What do you mean, how do you get to it? You just press 1, and it brings up the first weapon. Or whatever it is on console. I don't know what it is on controller. I should have put on aphid slippers for this, honestly. The hotbar doesn't show for you? Oh, you mean the numbers don't show? Probably because there's not... You don't have numbers on a controller. Gotta make sure I don't fall through the gaps. Last time I was up here, I fell through the gaps. It is hitching its at. The FPS is nice over here. It's like 170. But it's hitching a lot. Oh my god. Watch out for the gaps I almost fell through on. Why are there gaps in all this wood? Who designed this? I guess you're supposed to do this so water doesn't sit on it, right? There's a gap between every plank. Also, why can't we just wander over here? Because in the first game, I'm pretty sure you could go to the upper yard and just wander around the entire thing. There was no tape blocking it off. Wait, you said if I go across the bridge, I can get over there. How? That was almost the worst possible time to run out of stamina. I almost fell through. I don't think I can get over there from here, can I? There was tape, but no collision. You said I could get up here. Did you lie? I can't get up here. Damn it, I just wanted to see what was up there. Actually, nothing. Oh, there looks like there's a... Is that a cave right there? There's not really much over here. This area is not that big. I don't know. If they actually do this entire part of the map, though, look how big it is. It's obviously not down there, but it's like... It's pretty large. Did I get any resources over here that I give a shit about, or should I just reload back to here before I even wasted my time going over there? I like Subnautica. So we are in the out now. Yeah, somebody asked how big the water area was, and I'm able to get over to it, so. Wait, you're here. Should I watch your video? Too awake. Okay. Oh, I did want to... Let me look at the art book real quick. There's a picture in the art book that shows you what the map's going to look like. Or what the water area, I think, is going to look like. The park? Hold on. I apologize. Pause audio because it is so loud and I don't think you can change the... How do you go to the next thing? Slideshow? Gotta find the water area. So the hot dog cart. I think we're probably going that the hot dog cart could be the final area. That's where we started. I have no idea where this thing is in here, by the way. Maybe we can fly? What if we can fly? Our book still never worked for you? Uh-huh. This I believe is the area I was just looking at. I think this is going to be the park bench. Stop moving. That's the garden. Where is the water? I wonder if I just needed to click. This is so much. I don't even know what slide I'm on right now. Or if we're repeating. There we go. This is what the pond's supposed to look like. You got a bird bath, and can you pause? Go back? How do we pause? Delay. Broken bridge still in water. Still water, blockage, bird bath. Okay, so it's like a tiered waterfall. This used to be in the game. Come on, stop. How do you pause? Can you pause it if you press like space? Maybe that pauses it. So we're probably gonna have to remove this somehow to have the water flow down and do something. It'll probably be like it seems like it's gonna be like plugging the haze up in the first game, so that's that's what it supposedly looked like. They did mention waterfalls a couple times in their live stream, so yeah. Did I see a jumping spider? I have no idea. Oh, there's 47 bug things. I mean, the spiders do jump. I don't think there was any new bugs in this. This is all... None of this is new. Last time I looked at it. No. I think it was just a different... Probably just a different picture of the orb weaver. The park. I'm not looking at that. I have 73 slides. Okay. Bosses. Snake is listed under boss. Interesting. The art. So you can't get the art book to work? That's weird. Have you like verified the game files? Are you sure? I guess you got the Founders Edition, right? Wait, did you buy the Founders Edition? Or they give it to you? Because they gave me a Founders code after I'd already bought it. All right, let me see what this thing is. He didn't even send it to me. You guys all hit the like button on YouTube. By the way, we're going to delete this because this was just a test. On my Discord, you can put stuff in the stream suggestions channel. Games to look at, game trailers, YouTube videos, news articles, Reddit posts, Twitter posts, anything you think might be interesting for me to look at on streams in the future, you can post them over here. I'll put it in both chats just in case you are interested. I'm not trying to farm Discord followers, by the way. This is literally just, did I spell Discord right? Yeah. If you're interested in doing this. If not, no worries. All right. What did he want me to look at? YouTube. Fast travel is ruining games. My chat agreed. Oh. This literally just came out 1 hour ago. You want me to watch your video that came out 1 hour ago? I think this doesn't autoplay. Also, where's your camera? Your camera's literally right where mine is. You're messing up my scenes here, man. I have to move my camera. Let me duplicate this. And then camera, bottom corner. Okay. What does it matter if it's 1 hour or 1 year? Because I could be stealing your views. I could be stealing your views.
I don't know, dude. I don't think this game has fast travel. Hold on, let me read that again. Does this?
Hold on, I gotta turn the volume up. The volume's always a problem. Just let the volume play. I'll start back over in a second.
Back to Morrowind is like one of my, you know, favoriteest games of all time. Morrowind didn't have fast travel, but they did have like fast transportation, right, on the Silt Strider for anybody that's ever played.
Okay. Back to the beginning. Now you got your camera in the bottom corner, bro. Okay, we're fine. We'll just leave it there. Just leave it there. Why is it so quiet? I literally have my thing maxed out, dude. I don't know. I have the thing maxed out. Maybe I change. Hold on, let me bump this up. See if that's louder.
I don't know, dude. I don't think this game has fast travel. Hold on, let me read that again. Does this game have fast travel? I feel like not all games should.
Is that better? I think it's the best of both worlds. It's optional. Yeah. All right, I'll be back. That's better. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. He stands while he's playing sometimes. I've been trying to stand more, but I've been standing for like 2.5 hours now, so I'm going to sit for this portion. Give me 1 second. I'll start the video up. I think it's for people who want to get business while others can explore. I mean, okay. What was the name of your video? Let's do this. Start. Fast travel is ruining games. My chat disagreed. By Tim Plays Games. He asked me to watch the video, so let's watch it and see if we agree or disagree with his take here.
I don't know, dude. I don't think this game has fast travel. Hold on, let me read that again. Does this game have fast travel? I feel like not all games should have it, because then no one wants to go out exploring and stuff. I don't know. Do you guys think fast travel is a good thing or a bad thing? You know, I can remember all the way back to Morrowind is like one of my, you know, favoriteest games of all time. Morrowind didn't have fast travel, but they did have like fast transportation, right, on the Silt Strider for anybody that's ever played Morrowind. The freaking Silt Strider was OP. Once you went to the Silt Strider, you know, you kind of unlocked it on the map or whatever, and then you could use it like anytime you wanted to, but you still had to get to a Silt Strider. So it was almost like, I don't know, I guess there's like games like that that have done like boats and stuff. Or
I would say that I think any open world game should give you some way of getting around faster, because the reality is, unless you're playing a linear story game where you're not going back and forth, after you go back and forth a couple times, you're just going to get bored of it. It doesn't matter. I've never played a game that was so interesting that I'd want it to go back and forth 100 times in the same, like through the same area, because the reality is, once you've explored an area, you're only going to go back there intentionally to get certain things. So you don't, like, why do you want to do that? It's just wasting your time. That's why I want fast travel in any open world game. Like a linear story game, then maybe not, if you're just going from point A to B to C to D all the way to like Z. But if you're backtracking a lot, I feel like that I want fast travel in some form or fashion. But the reality is, like, if you put it in, people can choose to use it, or if someone doesn't like it, they can choose not to use it. So I don't see, I believe in giving people options. Give people choice, give them options. You want to fast travel? Yes. Do you want to have, I like to have sliders in games too. Like, do you want to have your XP rate at 1x, or do you want to have it at 20x? Let people play the game the way they want to play it. Don't try to keep people playing your game for longer by artificially wasting their time by making them walk back and forth over and over and over and over again.
Or, I mean, I guess there's even boats in Morrowind and stuff. You can go from point A to point B. I feel like that's like the best form of it, because you still have to go adventure, you still have to go travel, you still have to like find whatever it is you're looking, like, you know, go from town to town. But then once you get to the town, you have a ability to go between towns. I think like being able to just fast travel from anywhere, like if I just like open my map and then freaking click here and then boom, I'm there. I think that's a little stupid and kind of game breaking.
To be honest, the game he's playing here, Foundry, I don't even think it has any combat. So being able to fast travel around, in that case, I would actually say you should be able to just click and go wherever you want, because otherwise you're just wasting time running around. You're not really, since you're not getting attacked by anything, who cares? There's no danger.
Fast travel in games if you have to find the fast travel spot first. So even if it's not like a POI, but maybe just like a random, almost like waystones would be on like Minecraft mods, you know, like in if you played any Minecraft mod, you know what I'm talking about. Like you just randomly stumble upon waystones in the middle of freaking nowhere. I feel like they definitely need to have like, I don't know, something tied to them. But just being able to, I don't know, then that kind of, you know, then that kind of falls into like a game like World of Warcraft, right? Where you just have a Hearthstone that allows you to go back to whatever town that you set it at, like once every hour. Like, what are you guys' thoughts about like something like that? Is that like being able to teleport back home once every hour? That's not like a terrible thing.
I wish every game had the recall potion that you get in Terraria. And I can get so many of them that I'm literally, oh, I want to go back. I've gotten the resources I need. Why do I want to have to go, like, waste all the time to go all the way back home? No, I just hit the potion. I'm back at my house. They should do it like Fallout 4 does, fast travel, but time passes. I don't, whatever. It doesn't matter to me, but I think and I'm fine with it being like you have to unlock them. Example being like in Valheim, you have to build portals. Okay. I played through Valheim without portals and it was fun, but ultimately when you're running back and forth, and it takes you an hour to go from wherever you got resources back. And even though you are fighting along the way, it does take forever, especially if you're sailing and stuff like that. So having portals just to go back and forth, even without transporting ores to them, fine. But a specific example is Grounded 2. We should be able to fast travel between the ranger outposts. I am so tired of running back and forth. I literally do not want to go to any parts of the map that I'm not currently, like, I don't want to go anywhere other than where I am right now, because it takes so long to go all the way down and back. That TP potion is awesome. Yeah, Terraria has really good game mechanics like that.
Either, I don't think. Maybe waystones are the way. WoW did the same thing. You had to travel to and from flight points, but still had to explore to find them. Yeah. That's actually another good, yeah, just like Still Striders from Morrowind. Super good way. You just freaking, yeah.
Not being able to take metal through portals in Valheim is stupid. You can toggle that on and off now. And also, I think later on you get the ability to upgrade the portals to, I think you get to upgrade the portals, although that might have been a mod. But I think later on you get a portal that lets you take ores through them. But that's literally that's an option now. You can just turn that on or off. It's completely up to you.
Once you find the flight pass, then you can, well then technically flight pass aren't even fast travel. I mean, back in like classic WoW time, dude, like you had to like flight pass were a good time to go to the bathroom and take a piss, pretty much, or like go get some food from the fridge, because it's like 20 minutes to go from one place to another.
So if you're playing a game and you're traveling and you literally have time to go eat a meal and come back and you're still not from point A to point B, and in that time you're not in any danger, you're literally just flying back and forth, that is a terrible game mechanic. You literally should just be able to click, you should be able to unlock a way to get back and forth. Like that is a time waster, but I'm not surprised WoW does that, because WoW's an MMO and MMOs want to waste your time. They are literally designed to waste your time. Every mechanic in them, from the time it takes to get places, to the amount of grind there is, to the abysmal drop rates for things where you have to do something 1,000 times to have it to get an item. Like that's just what MMOs do.
Obviously got a lot faster over the years in retail WoW and stuff like that, but I'm trying to think of a game where fast travel is just like absolutely overkill. Does anybody got like any ideas for something like that, where it's just like it's too easy, like it breaks the game a little bit? Maybe it's too easy. Undercity to Stranglethorn Vale is fun, but you hit it by accident and then you're way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere. Wow, it's crazy. I remember what STV is. Oblivion. Does Oblivion allow you to just, I never was a fan of Oblivion. I am like 1000% a freaking Morrowind guy for life, dude. I was never a fan of Oblivion. or
Morrowind was the best Elder Scrolls game. Oblivion was worse, and Skyrim was worse. They've gotten worse. Elder Scrolls 6, I'll be shocked if it reverses the trend.
Skyrim, either one of them. Oblivion, you can fast travel just off rip from anywhere at all. You can just like straight up rip a fast travel from anywhere. I'm assuming I'll need powered floors down here, right? I'm just assuming I will once I get my power down to here, probably more than likely. Skyrim made it 2.
MMOs also make you pay money for everything. MMOs make you, I mean, WoW specifically, you have a subscription fee, so you have to pay a monthly subscription. So it is in their best interest to make you spend more time in the game, because if you do everything super quick, then you could just not need that subscription. I mean, I don't know. WoW, I've messed around with, I tried a couple of games similar to WoW, and I would play them for an hour or two, and I'm like, they're just so boring, because everything, it's boring grind, and it takes forever to do everything, and it takes forever to go everywhere. It's just not, I don't know, not my kind of thing.
Easy because you missed all the dynamic quests from the dynamic encounter generator. Dude, all I remember from playing Oblivion, it might be Skyrim too, I don't remember. I honestly, all I knew is that whenever I played them, I never felt the same like dopamine that I felt when I played Morrowind. But I just remember like, it might have been Oblivion, I think, that you just like start in a jail cell and you like have to like walk your way out of a jail cell or something like that. Morrowind was sick, dude. You start on a boat. I've heard we've reached Morrowind. I think someone said to connect the power to the top. Yeah, I got to do that, but I'm assuming I still need powered floors down here. Normal elevator brings the power down on a HV connection point. So I guess I need a transformer down here then, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it all out. I got to make the person elevator first though, huh? Let's see here. Where the hell even is it at?
What is there more? Are you talking? Is there any more about fast travel here? Or are you just playing the game? Should I skip ahead?
Mobility, regular elevator. All right, let me just go get my regular elevator real quick. Speaking of fast traveling, electronic components.
There you go. Respawn back at your base.
Do that. I think fast travel should be expensive to build and make in game, otherwise it gets abused. So like you need some sort of like currency to use the fast travel. Eating in games, that don't make no sense.
See, that's an L take right there. Why should it be expensive? Why do you have to get like some super expensive thing that by the time you get it, you've done everything? Like, no, we should just be able to fast travel from point A to point B. You go, you're at point A, you unlock whatever the thing is there. You go to point B, you unlock the thing there, and you go back and forth, or you can craft them. Forget having to spend 50 hours grinding resources to be able to fast travel. No.
Going off on a totally different path with that one. I mean, in a survival game, you're trying to survive, so I guess that could be arguably...
Also, I actually agree with that. I'm so tired of having to eat and drink in survival games. I just want them to be buffing your health or your stamina or some other thing. I do not want to have to worry about drinking or eating to die from starvation and hunger. Sorry, that's a mechanic that can be deprecated at this point, because most newer survival games have shifted away from that. They've shifted towards where food simply buffs you and you don't have to eat or drink to stay alive.
It's a great idea. Either the materials are rare and expensive to make, or the materials, or the materials to use it are one or the other, or one of the materials is just time, you know, kind of like WoW and the Hearthstone thing. I don't know. I'm really trying to think of a game where it just like feels game breaking that I've played, at least, since I really haven't played too much Oblivion or Skyrim. I can't really recall exactly why I haven't. I don't know, dude. I guess sometimes you just get so tied to like a first version of something, right? Like some people like are that way with TV shows and stuff, where just like the sequel was never as good as the original. Which I know that, you know, Morrowind obviously had like precursors to Morrowind or Elder Scrolls or whatever, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, I never even really heard of them. I couldn't tell you what the hell they were, but I'm pretty sure they were like either OG PC games or like fucking Nintendo games or something. No, a new station in the panel. So all I do is just type something in the panel and I don't have to build a bottom part of the elevator. That's weird that it would work totally different from the freight one. So I don't have to come put one down here, I reckon. Structure is blocked by terrain or building block. Yeah, I already know. I know this. Position 261, 82. So 81 is where I'm at, I guess. All right, so if I'm at 81, oops, hold on. That was not what I wanted to do.
Is there any more about fast travel?
Here Here, let's try this. 2 building blocks in the way of the shaft extension downwards. 2 building blocks? What? This is a new automation game? Yeah, it's been out for a little while, but it's had a lot of updates since it kind of came out. So, building structures, upper bound height 130, lower bound height 133, lower block by building another.
I think for these videos, I should just cut out the irrelevant parts. Yes, because I don't know if there's anything else. The rest, probably like half the video has been talking about the game you're playing, which I don't have. Like, I don't think I'm watching this for what you're saying, not for the game you're playing.
This fucking makes sense, dude. Under construction. What the fuck? Won't even let me touch it now. The floor is in the way. Oh, it's doing something. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that's freaking wild. That's definitely something you have to do once before you understand what the hell is going on. Okay, so now it's just like straight
Secretly, I know why you're doing this on purpose, so that you're gonna get a thing in your YouTube studio that says that there's content ID that somebody watched your content. You're gonna claim my channel and get me taken down. You're gonna slowly get rid of the competition.
up digging all the way down.
That's
there.
the play here.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
There's no fall damage in this game. Okay.
I used to be a Hunger Bethesda fan till they told themselves to Xbox like some hoes. What? Till they sold themselves.
I think that's everything.
Why did I read
Is there anything else?
Told themselves. Where did Hunger come from? I have no idea. 1 Arena, 2 Daggerfall, 3 Morrowind, 4 Oblivion, 5 Skyrim. That sounds crazy.
Lied about talking. You didn't talk about anything about my channel. Yeah, I would say if you're like, if I'm gonna do it, if I would like when I turn the video I did yesterday, there's a video in the chats. The video I did yesterday was
Need powered floors down here.
I literally just cut, like, it was not one continuous segment. When I was talking about the playgrounds, it was like a couple parts chopped up, and like if there's stuff in there that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, I usually cut it out. And honestly, you were pretty close to 8 minutes here. You should have just milked it for another 40 seconds. Milton, Tim, New Asman, and Hassan. I don't think so. I don't think we disagree on everything. So I don't know about that. This was over an hour, crunched into 7 minutes. You talked for you only got like 4 minutes. So there was only like 4 of the 7-minute video. There was probably like 4 minutes that were actually talking about the fast travel. You gotta, like, you almost have to like plan it. Like, oh, you want to talk about, like, if you decided this is what you wanted to talk about, you should probably like plan out what you want to talk about and then be able to talk about it for like 10 minutes straight. That way you can get a long video out of it. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, what was your other video? I watched your other video already, so I literally already watched it. It was the one about you sent me the link in Discord. I watched it. My chat defended this garbage game feature. This is the dumbest take I've ever heard. I already forgot what was it? I watched it. I already forgot what it was. I literally watched it yesterday when you sent it to me, or whenever you sent it to me. And I cannot remember what it was about. What was the topic of this? I watched so many videos that I literally cannot remember.
You know, this might
Oh my god, that is so much louder. What the hell?
be this might be a hot take. This might be a hot take, and you guys let me know if it is. But I seriously think all video games on the planet would be totally fine with there never being a day and night cycle.
Oh, the day-night cycle thing, that's what it was. Yeah, I don't know if I don't have a strong enough take on that one. I kind of agree. Like, if you're gonna have a game, what the day night cycle should only exist if the night cycle does something different from the day cycle. Like, if there's only certain resources you can get at night, there's only certain enemies that come out at night. Grounded 2 is terrible, right? For that, the fireflies used to come out during the night in the first game. They don't even do, in the second game, they're literally just sitting in the greenhouse and you can go kill them. So I don't know what the point of being out at nighttime at all is for that. I already watched the whole video when you sent it to me before. I'm not watching it again. I literally couldn't remember what it was about. Like the day, like Windrose has day-night cycle, and you can't sleep, which is I wish you. For some reason you can't sleep. I thought you could, but at nighttime, there's like a different enemies come out at nighttime that you should probably kill because they drop resources that you need for later on. But Windrose has probably the best fast travel system. You literally just put down a bell and you can fast travel back and forth, and you can recall your boat no matter where you are. It's amazing. You just have to craft the bell, and the bell is pretty cheap to craft because I think it just costs copper. If there's no functionality for the night cycle, just don't. Why is there what's the functionality for the nighttime cycle in Grounded 2? Like what is the purpose of nighttime? Oh, the orc raids happen. Okay, the orc raids could literally just happen whenever. Like they could just happen during the day. There is currently no reason for there to be a day-night cycle in Grounded other than wandering around at night, which pretty much nobody does. I think everybody just goes to sleep and skips till the morning. So you have another one about conversation we had, the difference between a survival game and an RPG. Yeah, I would say try to get them to be like 10 to 15 minutes long and stay focused on the topic. Like if you start deviating, like that video, like half of it you were talking about the game you were playing, and I was like, okay, I'm watching this for the first 4 minutes, not the other 3 minutes. So yeah, I would just edit out that stuff. Tim, stop farming us for views. Yeah, there's no self promo here. What are we doing here? What are we doing, Aaron? No self promo. Anyway, you guys should join the Discord so you guys can put stuff in that stream suggestion channel, and then I'll have stuff to look at for Tuesday. I think that'll be a good idea. Did anybody play Marathon, by the way? I'm just curious if anybody has played Marathon. Subnautica needs fast travel. You're my guinea pig? Oh. Nobody's played Marathon. I'm not gonna play it either. I'm not I'm not a PvP guy. Doing better today? I guess we'll see. It only hit yesterday. It hit 84K, which was about a 40% drop. It was hold on, let's see. 84 divided by 143. It was about a 41% drop from the first day to the second day. We'll see if it picks up this weekend. I think that game's going to have an uphill battle. The time to kill in it was so fast. It's like it doesn't have what it's missing. The reason Arc Raiders has been so popular is because of the it's because of the clips you're seeing from like big streamers. And the reason those clips exist is because it has proximity chat, and because everybody uses it. Now, maybe that'll happen in Marathon, but Marathon, the time to kill, it's literally like if you see somebody and you can aim, they're dead in 2 seconds. Like everything just shreds them. They're instantly dead. There's no going back and forth. There's no talking trash. And then after you down them, like when I was watching people play it, like very few people were using proximity chat. So somebody there's like Burnt Peanut saying funny stuff to the people, and most of the time they're just not saying anything and they just die. Whereas in Arc Raiders, almost always it seems like the person is going to say something back. Feels too familiar because I have so many hours in Destiny. I don't know. I think that just from what I saw, the time to kill is way too fast, and the robots in it or whatever, the PV, what are they, like the UE, whatever, the PvE enemies are way too strong. Like they are way overtuned. And there was almost no PvP from. I'm watching people that literally only do PvP, and they were finding 1 or 2 fights an entire match because apparently people are just dying to the PvE bots because they're so strong. So maybe they'll tune that. I don't know. The game comes out next week, so we'll see what happens with it. But all right, well, the plan for next week is going to be I'm going to try to finish up this this museum. So if you guys are using Mozilla, yeah, I'm using Firefox. Why? Chrome literally Chrome literally wastes so much memory when you're using it. I use Firefox. Firefox uses a fraction of the memory that Chrome does. If you have open a bunch of Chrome tabs, your computer will just shit itself. It's terrible. I only use Firefox. I only use Chrome for like one or two things because they like for some reason there's a couple websites I use that do not work properly. They don't seem to work well in Firefox, so I use the Chrome for it. Yeah, I've gone back and forth, but Firefox like uses none of your memory. Task Manager. So Firefox is using it's literally using less than a percentage. If I open up Chrome and do nothing on it, Chrome is already using Chrome's all over the place. I'm not even doing anything in Chrome. It was using like 5%. Like if I go to YouTube or something, stop. Yeah, Chrome's at 5% right now. 3% for it's literally like 2 to 3 times bigger than it uses like 2 to 3 times as much memory, and every tab you open up makes it worse. I can connect Google stuff to Firefox. I've just always used Chrome for the quick linking functionality. It just locks into everything I do so smoothly. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I use Chrome on my phone. So, but on my computer, I've been using Firefox for a while. I only use Chrome for turning my streams into shorts because for some reason the website I use for that doesn't like to work in Firefox. It only works in Chrome for some reason. And I use it for one other program that I use. That's it. I use it for like thumbnail stuff because for some reason that doesn't like to work that well in Firefox. But other than that, yeah, I use Firefox for pretty much everything. The other thing with Firefox is you can mute tabs. So like if I open a tab in Firefox and I have like a YouTube thing playing, here, we'll just open up Twitch real quick. So I go to Twitch and I just hit, here, we're just going to mute it. I can go up here. I don't know why it's not doing it. Is it because I'm not letting it play? Yeah, you can just go up here and mute the tab. So you can't, I don't think you can do that in Chrome. So that's super useful. If I have a bunch of tabs open and I want to I'm trying to listen to one thing, I can mute the other ones while I'm doing something. So Firefox also has ad blocker built in. Now I have got ad blockers on there. Can right click and mute the Chrome tab. I didn't know that. But I can just click the tab there. So I don't know. Anyway. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Am I going to record a video? Do you guys think it's worth recording a video for the lucky hat, or does everybody already know about it and it's kind of pointless? I was going to record a video how to get the lucky hat, but I think like 5 other people already did it because they didn't have any content. So 3 weeks ago, they changed the dates on their PCs. I mean, I guess I could still do it. It's the same as the first game. I'm probably just going to try to do it real quick. If I can do it real quick, then I'll do it. Because it comes out tomorrow, so maybe that'll be out tomorrow if I decide to do it. Pointless, but free views either way. I don't like to do pointless videos. Although I did do it I did it for the last game. I did it for the first Grounded game, and I'm pretty sure I did it like 2 years after it came out, and I still got views on those videos, so. I mean, I might do it. It's evergreen content. People will look for it. So if what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the date on my PC till tomorrow. I'm going to load into the game. And if I find a gold coin really quickly, then I'll record the video. If I don't find a gold coin really quickly, then I will probably not record the video. Free views, it doesn't matter though, because see, the problem is you don't want to post videos that don't like the videos need to get, if they don't get views, then it hurts. So like getting like 1 view is like are getting like if I like let's say you average 10,000 views per video. If you put a video out that gets 1,000 views, yes, that's 1,000 views, but YouTube looks at that like, okay, this video sucks. And then if you do that 2 or 3 times in a row, then YouTube will literally just stop sending your videos around. So like the video I did yesterday has done horribly. The one about the playgrounds, it only has 1,400 views, which is so far below everything else I've done recently. And actually, yeah. The interesting thing, here's the interesting thing. What I found is whenever I post videos that are a segment of my stream on this channel, they never do well. They literally never do well for whatever reason. With the exception of the infected broodmother, that was it. I did an Axel video. I know it was later than whatever, but like every time I take a segment of my stream and make it into a video, it tanks on this channel. The shorts do fine. So yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I mean, honestly, I'll probably end up hiding that video because it's just not doing well. And I don't leave videos up that don't do well because it will overall just hurt my channel. So I usually give them a couple days, and if they don't pick up, I thought the one on playgrounds not being good would do well because most people don't like it. That's the only reason I posted. I was like, yeah, it has problems. Here's what the problems are. And it seems like a lot of people agree with that since very few people seem to be playing it. But at the same time, if nobody's watching the video, then there's no point in doing it. Well, let me check one other thing real quick. I'm curious. Wait. There. That's because this is your live channel. The algorithm doesn't like mixed content. This is not my live channel. This is my main channel. What do you mean? Are you saying I should not? But the shorts that I take from the streams on this channel do well. It's the videos that don't do well. You think if I posted on a separate channel, they would do better? Is that what you're saying? I care so little about playgrounds that I'm not updating until the next survival area. That could be true because you know what? Is that true? No, see, there's no way that's true. I was just looking at this to see. So there's been 580. That's a lot of people downloaded this mod. 583. So it's a good number. No, see, that's not true because I can literally just show you a channel. Let me show you a channel that literally does the exact same thing and gets. So this is Luke Stevens' live channel. No, yeah, this is his live channel. He also has his main channel is where he posts. It was where he posts videos, like where he like actually sits down and generally where he sits down and records a video. He does all of his live streams on this live channel, and 95% of the videos on here are from his stream. Like 95% of them. Every once in a while, he'll record something separate and post it, but like if I open this up,
Warner Brothers.
watch. This is literally from his live stream. His chat's down here. It's literally from his live stream. So every one of his videos on this channel, almost every one of these videos, and look how many views they're getting. All big channels how to separate their content. No, Co-Carnage doesn't do that either. What? Co-Carnage has everything on one channel. Asmon doesn't stream on YouTube. Wait, yeah, hold on. Let's look up these other people. Well, I know this isn't true. When he was playing Marvel, look. Tim the Tatman spectates the #1 Doomfist. This is literally during his live stream spectating a player in Marvel Rivals. And that's on his channel, 164,000 views. The way it used to be was they didn't want you to mix shorts. It was detrimental to mix shorts, normal videos, and streams. But now it seems to be beneficial to do all of them.
for some reason, my channel the videos do not perform well when I cut something from the stream and put it into a video. They almost never do well. Who else did you say? Co Carnage. Does he stream? He might be streaming right now. Videos. Co Carnage's channel is literally just Let's Plays, which he uploads in bulk, and then every once in a while he does something different. Like, I don't even think he cares about YouTube, to be honest, because these videos, for the number of subscribers he has, they're not getting any views. He has 477,000 subscribers, and let's look at Windrose Part 1. Oh god, literally, this just had this. When someone asked me about Let's Plays, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Windrose Part 1, 30,000 views. Okay, decent. Part 2, 9,000. You've lost 67% of the views. And then each one after that slowly goes down. Every single one of them is less than the previous one. Let's just pick a different game. He's played Mugenics 87 times. There's no way. Let's look at Mugenics Part 1. 62,000. Part 2, 24,000. Again, lost 2/3 of the viewers. Then each one of them goes down from there. So if I go up here and look at Mugenics, they're probably under 10K, right? Yeah, look at them. They're down to like 2,000. Look at the live stream VOD. Well, then YouTube is shadow banning you. Yeah, these, like, what I'm telling you is these videos, Resident Evil. This is a couple hours of this, and then you look at his most recent streams, 3 hours of this. Yeah, basically this stream has been cut up into like 10 videos that are like 30 minutes each. That's literally what he's doing. It's the same exact content. It's literally duplicate content. I don't think they're shadow banning me. I think that it's my audience. My audience does not care about... If you're not watching the live stream, you probably don't want to watch a video from the live stream. So I should probably just stop doing that. Because the reality is most of my shorts are viewed by people that are not subscribed to my channel. Yeah, each stream is 8 episodes, right? And I mean, I guess in the long run, like, yeah, getting 2,000 views a video over time, if you're doing hundreds of them, that will add up. But the reality is, like, I want to... My goal is to make every video get like 50 to 100,000 views. And when I look at a video and I'm like, if it's only going to get 3,000 views, is it worth me doing it? If it's not, because it's not benefiting a lot of people. Not many people are getting value out of it. And that's why I just don't want to do it. So, yeah. That's why I'd prefer to stream on I'd prefer to have a channel where I live stream on. The problem is it would be starting from scratch, and I would get none of my almost none of the people that watch would even know I'm streaming over there. Even if I told you guys to go over there and subscribe, like a handful of you would do that. I'd boot up the stream. I could literally boot up Grounded 2 on a second channel, and I would bet you I'd have a fraction of the viewers because people wouldn't know the channel exists, and then I have to convert people over there. So it's just it's a shell game we have to play here. So that's why, like, if I actually watched videos at the end of my stream, I would definitely not post them to this channel that I'm on right now, because I know they would not do well. They would absolutely not do well, because the few times I did it before, they never did that well. That's just the way it is. So anyway, I rambled an extra 10 minutes. I'm going to try to quickly record this video about the lucky hat, which I'll post tomorrow. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions for stream, put them in my Discord. I hate how YouTube treats the algorithm now. It's garbage. I don't understand. I don't understand the algorithm. How I can... Like, I can post a video and it does really well, and then I post something really similar to it and it doesn't. Or I post a short and the short does really well, and then another short that's really similar doesn't. And it's like... Or I do a video that has like an insanely high click-through rate, and then so when it has a high click-through rate, YouTube's just supposed to keep pushing it. But a lot of times it'll be like, oh, it's got a 20% click-through rate, which is insane. And it just like gradually sends it out to people. And then it takes forever. Then eventually it sends it to people. And at that point, it's like, why didn't you do it immediately? Like, immediately send it to a lot of people and see what happens. Discord's in the chat. I want to put the Discord in the chat one more time. There is a channel in the Discord called Stream Suggestions. If you have suggestions for stream, put them in the Stream Suggestions channel right here. Do not put them anywhere else. It's about the frequency of posting and how long people watch. Yeah, it's also bad to post short videos, honestly. You're better off posting a 30-minute video that people watch 10 minutes of than posting a like 8-minute video that people watch 100% of. Honestly, like the longer they want you to, they won't watch time. So that's why it's better to just post longer videos. It's the same thing with shorts. Like I try to post shorts that are around 30 seconds long because that's like good. If you post shorts that are like over a minute, nobody watches them. If you post shorts that are close to a minute, they're pretty tough to get viewership on. If you post something that's like 6 seconds long, yeah, it might get passed around a bunch of times, but it's not that great overall. Isn't there a thing with videos less than 10 minutes now? No. No, the video has to be 8. People try to hit 8 minutes to get a mid-roll ad in there because that literally like doubles or triples the ad revenue, but there's no thing with less than 10-minute videos. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I used to watch videos that were an hour long. When I look at videos now, I'm like, if a video is like 45 minutes long, I'm like, do I want to sit here and watch this for 45 minutes? I usually don't. I like to watch videos that are between like 10 and 30 minutes. Generally between 10 and 20 minutes. Anything beyond that, I'm like, okay, there's just going to be a lot of bullshit in here that I don't want to hear. So anyway, that's enough rambling. You guys have an awesome weekend. I'll be back on Tuesday. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Have a good weekend. Talk to you guys next week.